New day, new day. I might have made a bit of an oopsie, and I am currently reinstalling every single game that I need to have on speed dial on Steam, as I have just installed Steam again. I a little bit of an oopsie, a little bit of a oopsie whoopsie. Really sounds like I shit my pants. I did not shit my pants. I made the wonderful decision to instead of sorting out my shit and my new SSD is up and working, right, but there's nothing on it, so I thought, hey, I have a Steam library, why not just whoop-de-whoop all the files over to my W drive. And yeah, no, that shit did not fucking work. No games were installed. I couldn't even get onto Steam, so I kind of just, I don't know, I didn't really want to figure it out, so I shut the fuck up, Jesus. I kind of did what all people would, and I forgot where I left off. Holy shit. Dementia is really kicking in. Anyway, I had to reinstall Steam because I really didn't want to figure out what was wrong and micromanaging how to fix it. So I did that as a very quick decision that might have been a mistake, because I only now realize that by uninstalling everything on Steam, I also uninstall every game that I have not saved on the cloud, and I don't really know what games are saved on the cloud. I am 90% sure that games like Disco Elysium and Baldur's Gate are not saved on the cloud, and I had to fucking drag them from my files. But being that, being in the predicament that I am, having reinstalled Steam, and I'm currently reinstalling Baldur's Gate, we might have to do a little whatchamacallit, a rerun of Baldur's Gate, a speed run up to the third act. Not that we were actively playing it, me and bro, but we were, I don't know, we made progress. We beat the big bad evil guys, and then we need to head into town. We beat death. I guess, spoiler, yeah, I don't really know why we stopped, we just kinda did, and never really started again, but now is a good excuse as any to, at least hop on and check if I need the save to be, saved locally, or if it's even on my, I don't remember if it's me or bro that has the save, even if that is even the case. But hey, even now, the good thing that came out of this is that I finally got cleaned out my fucking Steam shit, because that was taking up a bit of a lot of space on my computer. So I guess if there is any positive takeaway from this, it is that I am a certifiable idiot, and I have cleaned up my two of my drives. So I have two basically clean drives, and I am currently just, I don't know, installing shit on there. I just sat stuff in queue, and I really gotta go to bed soon, because I have I have normal job now, and gotta get up hella early. I say normal job as if it's not just a fucking 3-day contract and then I'm skedaddling again, but you know what I mean, right? Speaking of, today was kinda boring, but money is money, and yeah, now I can pay rent, so hey, there's that. Again, it's only 3 days I'm here, so it is bearable, but the thing I'm doing is literally just standing there, fucking packaging shit, over and fucking over again. the same routine day in, day out. There is nothing more to it. We're packing some, I don't know, some sort of like fucking random creams, like fucking, you know, I barely know what they are, like some fucking shampoo, some anti-aging cream or shit like that. They are really fucking expensive. Like just in general like hygiene products, I guess, is what we're doing. I also know that this place makes a hell of a lot of sunscreen, so yeah, there's that. That's my life for the next, has been my life for today and will be for the next 2 days. But hey, I'm getting paid, so hey, I finally have an excuse to why I had bought my new SSD and a new monitor, and before I oh, thunder. And a new fucking graphics card. You know, I can afford that now. In retrospect, I'm also kinda figuring out saving up for, you know, yet another trip with I say yet another trip, but another trip with another one of the boys. Just, I don't know, around Europe, somewhere. I don't know if it's just gonna be one country. We were considering Amsterdam just because it's fucking Amsterdam and it is it should be pretty fire. Also have never well, I've been once when I couldn't really remember. So yeah, Amsterdam would be pretty swell, pretty awesome. The entire like fucking Baltic coast would also be pretty awesome, like fucking like Poland and fucking Latvia, whatever else. Finland probably also, and then, you know, make a fucking round trip through Sweden and back down to good old Denmark again. For reference, I live in Denmark. That might have, you know, needed some clarification first. Val! Det står på D&D. Yeah. So yeah, saving up for that, but I don't really know where or when or, you know, how long or anything, and I just texted him today, and, you know, we got stuff cleared out, and by stuff cleared out I mean we concluded that we both have no fucking clue when or where or how long. So that's always awesome. That's always cool. Cool beans, as they say. I also gotta time it with not, you know, being away while Silksong releases. That is, you know, an actual priority of mine. Yes, so I know that there is like a full playable version in somewhere in September. But I do not think that's the release date. I am positive that's not the release date. That's just that was not in his fucking hitbox. I've played enough. That is not in his hitbox. Anyway, I am feeling confident that it is not in September. I might need to look this up and update you later, but alas, I failed. I need to stop yapping. Over and out. Bye.